Yay. Malik Rudo here with Christian.
What's up, Chris?
Christian Dior Thomas.
Don.
The Don. My homie. Yeah, I just want to get in here and talk with you. I ain't gonna act like I don't know you for the interview. Obviously, we're good friends.
Work together.
People think we twins and shit.
Yeah, we are. Go ahead. Break it down to him. Tell them the truth.
Yeah, this girl I work with at the damn retail store. So it's at Walmart.
Over.
Yeah, and she was like, "Hey man, is that your brother?" I was like, "No, they my brother, man." She asked me a few months later.
We are brothers. You just from another mother.
Come on now, talk about it.
Go crazy, man.
I didn't tell you I seen Leanne. Did I tell you that?
No,
They worked at a restaurant.
No, you didn't tell me.
I saw her and she hugged me and shit. She was like, "Hey, how you doing?" And hugged me. And she she was like, "I'm sorry I was so mean to you and all that shit." I was like, "When the hell were you mean to me?" We hugged me out like a proper hug, like 10 seconds. And I was like, "When the hell were you mean to me?" And she looked back, she's like, "Oh, I thought you was somebody else." And we laughed so hard at that shit. I was like, "What the fuck? Who the hell did you think I was?" She was like, "Oh, I thought you was Christian."
Oh,
I was like, "What the
fuck?" Wow.
So we twins apparently.
Yeah,
it was nighttime in her defense. But yeah.
You're so mean to you. That's so funny.
Here with the Don Dior, my twin brother apparently.
You know it. What's up?
Fitness guru.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, this fitness guy just here wanted to ask you a few questions about fitness. I know you've always been a very motivated guy, very driven, fit guy.
Yeah. Try.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you a few questions about your own personal fitness to anybody who wants to look like this. Who wants to get on this guy's level.
Nah, it's just motivation, man. It's just nothing too extra about it. Just staying focused and just keeping focused on the things that's more important. You know, life is just so short. You gotta take it one step at a time. The basic morals of life. You know, you're gonna have people try to haters and doubters, and you know that. And like in life, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna tell people you, no, you're not. You can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Gotta push through it. Just push through the haters. You gotta push through the so-called doubters. Push through it, man. And you can do it. You know. It's just focus. You just gotta stay focused. Anything you want to do in life, you gotta be a focus. It's gotta be a desire, a want to push further beyond the expectation. So that's what it is. Haters gonna come. Haters come, had to go. People come, people go, whatever. Push through. You know it. We talk about this all the time, brother.
Yeah, but have you always been like that? Have you always been a motivated guy?
I always, man. I have my mom, my dad. They always push me. Military dad, mom. Whoopings, rod. But it's how it is life. Blending in the hood, being from Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You had to learn the hard way. Other than life. They always thought they knew you, but like I said, anyway, that's a story for another time. But no, like I said, I learned from my parents, how to stay focused, keep my focus, motivation, just staying up 8 o'clock in the morning, even when I had to be at school at 9 or whatever, just early, every day, Friday, Saturday. I never stayed up and slept at 1 o'clock. That wasn't just, never. Never.
Why not?
My dad never. You stay in the bed. You don't make money. But sleeping. You can't make money.
Your dad said that?
Man, my dad was a military guru. He got out early and he still had that mentality.
Yeah.
Just we ain't sleeping past no. You sleep past 10. That's your butt.
Really?
Yeah, man, crazy. That was crazy. But no, that's the things he instilled in me, just to be, you can't sleep, make money. You sleep, you die when you sleep. When you die, you can sleep. For real. And so that's why he always taught me to keep my, stay up, keep working. Hard work. He's a hard worker. And my dad's a hard worker. My mom say way, getting her doctorate.
Is she?
Yes. So it's just
nice.
She's always, her focus. Just I get a lot of my strength from her. She just
really,
yeah.
You talk
she's
about
tough,
it a lot.
Tough lady.
You've always been a physically fit guy. I've known you almost 10 years.
Eight.
Yeah. You've always been fit. You've always been into fitness, into working out. Where did that come from? And when did that start?
It started so early. I mean, I can remember my dad used to make me do push-ups.
Oh, so that came from your dad too.
Yes.
The whole fitness thing came from your dad.
My mom used to play basketball. My dad played football, military. He was in the Army, Marines, and he played football in the Marines.
So can I ask you, do you think hypothetically, like let's say if your parents didn't raise you, do you think you would have got into fitness?
I would have been worse. I would have probably been out there. than doing the natural thing that, you know, we as black folk do. You know?
So unfortunately. So you don't think you would have gotten into working? Oh,
if I didn't have parents that drove me.
I never knew that.
It was definitely my parents. Definitely my parents that drove me and pushed
both
me.
Both of them?
Both. My dad, both. Yeah. My dad is a very strong motivator. Very strong motivator every day. Whether I was picking up bricks, like literally just lifting up bricks and putting it to, like we used to do, like my dad used to go and say, all right, let's go work. And he would do like construction work. And we would do like pick up wood. And he'd be like, I ain't getting you no money. This is your work. This is you earning from this. Just work. We gonna work. We just gonna work. And I
mean, for what? Just to like help fix you guys' house and stuff?
No, it's just, he said, like, he used to say stuff like, you don't work, you don't eat, like stuff like that.
So he was just literally just teaching you guys work ethic?
About work ethic, just the mindset.
How old were you at the time?
I was 11, 10. I couldn't, like.
When you want to have fun and do
man, what? Let's go play with you. No, you gotta go. Like, I couldn't, like, I had to grow up fast. Like, I couldn't be a child. I had to be a man early. Like, it couldn't be, I could go play with the kids and go outside and be a child and do like that, but I was always ahead of the curve. No offense to anybody, but I was just, my dad already had me, even money-wise, just how to invest and how to, this stuff. That's why I say we have ups and downs, but old man taught me some stuff. He taught me some stuff that I would take on to the next, my child and whatever. He taught me some stuff, I have to admit, but just invest and how to, you know, make money and how to save and how to be smart with your money and take it. You don't need this. You want it, but you don't need it. He used to tell me that. He said, you want that, but you don't need it. Do you need it? Do you need it? What do you need more? He used to talk me literally. I'd be like, you're a deep old man. You're a deep old man. He was there. I'd be like, yeah, think about it. You know what I'm saying? And my dad makes good money, but that's another story. But no, my mom is the same way. She was the heart and soul. She didn't even know it sometimes. She was just the heart and soul, you know, just pushing me, driving me. Dad was more like that, you know, the tough guy, the drill sergeant type guy. She was more the, you know, the protection, you know, from the, you know, let him be a child, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? The nurture. Even though obviously that's sometimes how it is, especially if you have to, you know, whatever. But you know, that's usually how it is the majority of the time. But this is where it all started, man. My family, my parents, you know, driving me, you know, that's usually how it is, you know, especially with me.
Did you like it at the time, or did you just?
What you mean?
I mean, frankly, did you just kind of want him to leave you the fuck alone? I mean,
no,
to be honest.
You know, honestly, no, I never.
I mean, to be honest, my father pushed me like that when I was young, and his father pushed him like that when he was young.
And it kind of pissed you off.
And at the time, I remember he was telling me that he felt like. he said, because his dad made him work when he was a young kid. He said, man, I said, Dad, did you appreciate it at the time? Did you like it? He said, man, if I could have whooped his ass, I would have. But I know I couldn't, so I didn't. But later he grew to appreciate it.
My dad was 6'2", 240, with chiseled. Like, I mean, no cap. So it's just embedded in the DNA, my family tree, my cousins, especially on my dad's, even on my mama's side.
Really?
They all kind of, you know, decent athletes. So it's part of who I am. It's not, you know, so it's not even like, okay, I was just, let me wake up and let's start working out. No, it's just who I am. Basketball, football, whatever. Track, whatever, you know, whatever I did at that time, run around, you know, but it was just part of me. It was not like I was like, let me think of my career plan. It just
no, but it is a unique thing though, because a lot of people play basketball and stuff, but they don't on their own sit and, you know, lift weights or do aerobics or whatever.
True.
And you on your own time sit and choose to do all of that.
True.
You know what I mean?
Very true.
Like, when did you specifically on your own start working out?
I remember, like, I would have, like, I can remember, like I said, when my dad I used to do, and I know y'all think I'm lying, I used to do 100 push-ups. Literally, this is not no cap, at 11, 12.
Really?
Seriously, this is no lie. Like, my dad would say, do 100 push-ups.
Oh, really?
Seriously. And I'd be like, okay. And that I didn't even know it. Like, at that time, I wasn't thinking nothing of it. It was, like, natural for me. Seriously. It was natural. I'm not even, like, I know it's funny, but I was, like, my dad made this, like, he pierced that in my mind that, it was like, let me do 100 push-ups a day. Like, just to stay fit, just stay, you know, anything, just life. I just think work is just you have to have a mentality to just want even the small things. You know what I'm saying? Small things.
Yeah.
Working out, the push-ups. It's just push-ups. No, it's more than just push-ups. It's a mindset. You know what I'm saying? It's a mentality to say, no, I want to be bigger than I was yesterday. You know, it's always that should always be your focus, to be better than you were yesterday. If you live life and you be like, I just want to be even keel all the way through your life, you're never gonna grow. You're never gonna be nothing. You got to take that next step every day. You're gonna fall back, but as long as you keep going, you stop, you die.
Yeah.
Truth. That's the truth. You stop, you die. You stop dreaming, you die. You gotta keep pushing. Just truth. Inspirational video.
No, really, because it kind of ties in to each other, don't it? It's not just it's not just fitness and motivation, but because I hear you talk about this a lot. It's the actual mindset of pushing yourself. Your body's telling you to stop. You're in pain, and you keep pushing.
Exactly. That's where the growth comes. Really, we always talk about, you know, I ain't saying this for clout or nothing like this. Kobe was one of my inspirations. I mean,
Kobe Bryant.
Yes, he was one of my inspirations.
A lot of people talk about after somebody died. He was my favorite. When he was alive, I remember
he was my favorite.
Yeah.
He was not about no clout, none of that. He was my favorite.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. The way he handled himself, the way he handled his life, way he handled his kids, the way I don't want to get deep, but I just know he meant a lot to me. And I, Chad, I didn't know Chad as much, Chad Boseman. I didn't know Chad like that, but I know Black Panther, and I watched a little bit of 42, but Kobe was just, that crushed me. That day it was just different. Just felt like, that superhero, died. Everybody talk about Chad, but Kobe was just tough to me. It pulled something from me because I knew everybody knew how close I admired him as a person, just his strength and just his inspiration and just work ethic over 20 years of playing basketball and the fire, and he did something with me, he motivated me in ways that you can't really speak of, but he was important to me. But
so what it was the work ethic. It was his work ethic and how he just
way he handled it. Shit, you just the 20 years is enough to speak for itself. 5 championships. 20
years in the physical.
5 championships. He was in my opinion the closest thing to Jordan. But I mean, I know LeBron's gonna get that kudos because he's it now. But I always consider Kobe the closest thing to Jordan. But I don't want to get no comments at the bottom.
It is what it is, man. It's about how you feel, shit.
No, it's just Kobe he was just a different breed, just a different fire, just the way he handled himself and the way he just the way he handled himself as a man, just the way he just inspired people. The Mamba mentality.
Yeah,
that's tough. The Mamba mentality. You don't settle for nothing. To drive. I'm gonna get that book, but the drive, just to be better, than you were today, to excel, the next level, the next thing. Don't say, okay, you missed a shot. I missed a shot today, but I'm gonna keep shooting up 1,000 shots tomorrow. And I'm gonna get that shot. That's crazy. That's like,
yeah.
Like if you don't get inspired by that, why do you live? Seriously, bro. I missed a shot. Okay. I missed this game with a shot, but I'm gonna make that next one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot 1,000 shots, and I'm gonna get the shot. I'm gonna make it. I mean, this is why he was so great. That's what it should inspire you in life. You're gonna fail. You're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna do things. You're gonna. But you got to push. Keep going. Yeah, it's gonna get hard. Whatever. Push through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurts. Muscles, my arms, my legs. Push through it. That's where the game is. What's where the You know what's up. You know what's up, my brother. You already know. You know it. You already know. He know it. I'm already been talking to a man that already do it. He know what's up. But yeah, this is real. I hope I'm inspiring others. But he already know.
But can I ask you about fitness? What do you personally, you train the whole body?
I literally.
Do you train arms and legs, abs, or you do
on a weekly, we all work, we all have side jobs and stuff like that. We try not to make excuses, but we're not millionaires, but we have to provide for ourselves. We have to provide and make bills.
Yeah.
So, on a Monday or through a week, cardio Mondays, Tuesdays, and then try to switch in some endurance, cardio endurance, and then maybe some strength training later in the weekends,
Yeah.
Just keep it, you don't want to wear yourself out.
Right,
Because you got a job, a side job, whatever, 2 jobs, whatever. You don't want to be exhausted, But you just, cardio, strength trainings, weekends, just whatever you can fit in your schedule. You don't want to wear yourself out. You only got one body. Everybody says with one body. Take especially when you have other things.
That's a good lesson there. Yeah.
You really, because you can, you have to know what you
balance.
As much as we said push through, but you have to know what you can handle too.
That's
true. Because a lot of people push and then they injured. You can't make money when you're hurt. You can't. You only got one body. You only got one knee. You ain't one heart. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. That's it. Yeah. For real. But you got to take care of yourself. You got to. Definitely. You got to one step,
And that's overall the point of fitness. So taking care of this one body that you got.
And it's more than just, and what people don't understand, it's more than just physical. It's emotional. It's your mental mind. It's your happiness. It's smiling. Joy. Not letting depression. Because sadness can be a sign of bad health too. You walk around miserable all day. You're not gonna be at your best mental mindset.
Right.
Literally. That it's not just physical, having a great shredded body and then your mind's all messed up. What's the point? You big for no reason. You big for no reason. You ain't got no joy. You ain't got no happy. What is it? You walk around here.
Big swole, miserable motherfucker.
Hey, come on. And then go in the house and start crying. I mean, what is the point? I'm just keeping it real.
I hate my life.
I'm big swole for no reason. Miserable with life.
Big swole for no reason.
I can rip open the whole, rip over a whole chair, knock a chair down, slam chairs around. We clowning now. We clowning.
You're right. You gotta have it all, man.
But you gotta have it all.
You depressed as hell, but you swole as fuck.
It don't work. It don't work. Yeah, it gotta be. It gotta start. It really gotta start in out. See, that's what we don't realize. It's in out. It's not outside in. That's how you mess yourself up. Really, it really does. Cause you gotta get your mind first. It got to be the focus of your mind, your core. You definitely gotta start in out. Definitely. A lot of people go, I gotta get these guns and I gotta get these muscles and all this unnecessary stuff at that first jump. So
Yeah.
Get the man. No, baby, no. Fella, you gotta work on your insides and then you can work outside and then they'll see it. That's a
good point. That's what people need to hear.
Yeah, they'll see it. They'll definitely see it. They'll see it. They will. They will definitely see it. It's just real. It's just they will see it. You don't have to put on for nothing. You don't have to wear nice jewelry or whatever. It'll just naturally be you.
A natural
nice
glow.
car. It's nice, but you'll see it. You'll see it. You'll see that glow. You'll see that like he's something different. It's a different look. He's happy. He drive a truck or whatever. He drive this. He drive a Honda, whatever. But he's happy. He look like he's a lean dude. He's a cut dude. He ain't shredded, but he's. No, that's the mind. It's a mindset, really. That's why I say that mindset is what gets you up. You know what I'm saying? That mindset is what says, okay, let's push through it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what causes. That's what enables you
the domino.
to be able.
The domino. It's like a domino. Talk to him.
That's what enables.
It really is. It's the domino. That's where the dominoes hit. That's where it's the inside. Boom. It's the mentality. Boom. That's when I'm getting up to work out. I'm getting up to go.
Yes.
That's where those actors or the successful people. That's how they get That's how they get their success. That's how they get their money. That's why when you see these videos, you think they just rich for no reason. No, they rich because they really work to this thing.
And people don't see that shit. That's a lot of the problem.
They so caught in the money. They see the money. They don't see the grind. Kevin Hart, his brother be working.
His
brother be working. Funniest dude in America.
Yeah.
Dude is
but he's a hard worker.
Grinding, working.
Work all
Yeah.
the time. Dwayne, we can go with the list. We can go down. We go Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, talk about it. Who inspires you?
I told you Kobe, but he still inspired me.
Yeah.
With his death. I mean, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael, I didn't know that.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, Michael B. Jordan. He inspired me. With it just how he works out. Creed 1, Creed 2,
Yeah.
Black Panther.
Yeah, he has the athletic aspect to his
Yeah,
films.
I think he played basketball, so that helps too. With his, but just Kobe, Michael, LeBron. Obviously, LeBron. Just people that just have a mentality of, going beyond their limits. Those are the guys that I just, just people that Dwayne. Obviously I say Dwayne already, but
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne, Rock Johnson. Yeah, he's a motivator. He inspires people. So yeah. But,
How does he inspire you though?
I remember when he said he had a quote, but I can't exactly remember it. But he was like, he said something about he didn't have hardly no money in his pocket,
and he had like $7.
But tell the story. You know the story.
Yeah, I don't even remember the whole thing, but yeah, that's what.
And then this dude's worth about 250 million. Like, come on.
Yeah.
From $7 in your pocket.
Yeah.
To a dude that.
And I think that was after he was in the NFL.
And that's what I'm saying. And everything was. He was
lost
pretty much.
it and only had $7.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And your dad works for WWE, and he's literally thinking to himself, this might be it. This might be it. I might get nothing. DJ, nobody, Dwayne, The Rock.
Yeah.
We all know the story, but no. It's just those certain things motivate you to see people at the bottom, see them reach the top. That should push you and drive you. That's why you have to understand it's something inside of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's something. Everybody look at the muscles, but there's something inside.
Yeah.
That drives. It's a drive. That's what the traction comes from. In your the just who he is and just
Your aura.
good word. It's that aura. It really is. It gravitates to people, and that's why.
Yeah, that's what draws people. That's a good point.
True. It does. It draws people in because it's real. If it's real, they'll know. People can read fake stuff from a mile away. You gonna, bro? It's come on. We know when. Yeah, he faking. He fake. He pretending. He ain't keeping it real. Just keep it real. But when somebody got that right aura, he doing it the right way. He handling stuff the right way. Way he handling his business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. Ray Lewis. I know
Ray Lewis.
man. Yeah, Ray Lewis. When he was back in the NFL, the way he said, "This is my business."
He said that.
Yeah, he said, "This is my business." Ray Lewis was another one that inspired me. Ray Lewis, the way he middle linebacker, Baltimore Ravens linebacker, Hall of Famer. 2-time champion, I think. Yep, 2-time.
So it was what he did on the field that inspired you?
Yeah, on the field, the way he handled himself. He would say it was this quote that he wore 52 because of something he dealt with his dad or his parents. Something. It was, I don't know the deep. Quote me on this way, y'all. Comments, whatever. Correct me. I guess his mom was getting beat by his dad or something, and he said he had done 100 push-ups to get big so he can be able to defend off his dad.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
I don't quote me if I'm wrong, or something like that. He said so his mom will never have to deal with it again or whatever. And he said that's how his number was 52 or something. I don't know the details, but I know that brother didn't have a background. He got a tough life. But that's where the inspiration and the drive, the insides, those insides that push you to be greater than what your situation is. Because a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people are, they're I'll say this. People could be in bad situations, and they could let that bad situation define them.
Yeah.
Let that bad situation be who they're gonna be.
This is what I am.
This is who I am. I can't do no better. This is it. This is it. I'm just gonna be nothing. I'm just gonna walk around here 9 to 5. No, you gotta push beyond that.
If you're like that, if you're in that space right now, how do you get out of that?
It starts with work. It starts with just going beyond like you do have to have a belief in something. You know what I'm saying? That's what I can't deny my belief in God. I do have a belief in God. I mean, I have a belief in something. You know, I have a belief in Jesus Christ. So I mean, I do. I can't deny that. But that's what drives me, and that's what pushes me, and that's what.
Oh, is it?
Yes. My mom and dad were, you know, they taught me to pray, and they always taught me to go to church every Sunday. So those were my drive too. I can't deny that at all. But yeah, it has to be like.
But how does that drive you?
Just the way, you know, just Bible instincts. I mean, Bible. I remember my grandma used to tell me you could do all things through Christ. All things. It's just the word. It's just, you know, simple words of God. You know, just you can do all things through Christ. You know, simple things. You know, just she used to tell me, just, you know, just read the Bible to me as a young boy. Those things too. You know, it's all starts. I mean, some people don't have that. Some people can't say, oh, they can go to grandma, they can go to daddy, they can go to mama. Some people don't have that. That's why I say, if you do have that good background, hold on to it. Don't push them away or shun them away. Hold on to that. You know, I know it's gonna be times you're gonna be like, I can't stand them. Yeah, we all can't stand our family, but you got to.
We all can't stand our family.
Dang, you get on my nerves, mama. Dang, daddy, you tripping.
Yeah.
Dang, whatever. But you got to push beyond. Like, it's the love was keep us together. That song say.
Yeah.
But no, real. I mean, if you got a good family, they're going to always support you.